Welcome to HDFC Securities 5-minute market wrap-up for the week ended 1st November. Indian equity markets rose with the Nifty closing 0.5% higher for the week but remains about 5.8% lower over the past 30 days. The BSE Mid-Cap Index rose 1.8% this week. The Small Cap Index was the star and was up 6.3% last week. FIIs were net sellers of Rs 1,14,000 crores of equities in cash in the month of October, a record for monthly net sales by FIIs. DIIs net bought equities to the tune of Rs 1,07,000 crores in cash in October, a record for net purchases. Among weekly Nifty 50 gainers, Adani Enterprises and L&T shares were up more than 9%. Shares of Eicher Motors were up 7.9% while Bharat Electronics shares were up 6.0%. Among Nifty 50 top losers, Tech Mahindra shares declined 6.6% during the week. Shares of Infosys and HCL Tech were down by more than 5%. Among sectoral gainers, Nifty PSU Banks was up 7.9%. The Nifty Metal and Realty indices were up about 3.6% during the week. Nifty IT was the only sector to close in the red, ending the week down by 3.8%. In select market movers, Gillette India shares rallied 21% after the company reported a 43.5% year-on-year growth in PAT in the September quarter. L&T shares rallied 9% after the company's second quarter profit beat street estimates. Among losers, 5-Star Business Finance shares fell 17.3% after the management trimmed its growth guidance for assets under management to 25% from 30% earlier. Honeywell Automation fell 6% after it reported a 5.6% fall in second quarter profit, hurt by slowing demand. There were no new mainboard IPOs launched this week. Afcon's infrastructure IPO closed and was subscribed 2.77 times. Among new listings, Vari Energies listed at a premium of 66%, while Deepak Builders listed at a discount of 1.5%, and Godavari Biorefineries Limited listed at a discount of 12.5%. In key macroeconomic news, the US economy grew at a 2.8% annualized rate in the third quarter compared to a 3% growth in the second quarter. Eurozone GDP grew by 0.4% quarter-on-quarter in the September quarter, higher than a growth of 0.2% in the second quarter. Israel's Benjamin Netanyahu said he's open to a short truce in Gaza that would lead to the release of a small number of Israeli hostages held by Hamas. As per media reports, Volkswagen management recently presented plans that include a 10% reduction in pay across the board. Moving to US equity markets, the S&P 500 closed lower by 1.4% for the week. Moving to bond markets, India's 10-year bond yields were flat for the week but have risen 11 basis points over the past month. US bond yields moved higher by 16 basis points during the week and are now up 66 basis points over the past month. In this section, we discuss select research reports published by our research teams. The same can be accessed on our website. Torrent Pharma, TRP, experienced a 9% stock price correction due to a 3% stake sale by the Mehta family, with proceeds intended for philanthropic purposes. The company expects steady margins of 32 to 34% over the next few years. Maintain a rating with a target price of Rs 3,680 per share. Dabur's 2Q FY25 results were in line with the preview update. Domestic volume declined 7.5% due to inventory correction and unfavorable weather conditions. Management expects mid to high single-digit value growth in second half of FY25. EBITDA margin declined 238 basis points year-on-year to 18.2%. Maintain ad with target price of Rs 625 per share. L&T reported a stable order booking and in-line performance during the quarter. The company has a record high order book of Rs 5.1 lakh crores. We have raised our target price by about 5% to Rs 4,270 per share and maintain a buy rating. Our retail research team published a report on Aster DM Healthcare. The company saw healthy margins in India. It plans to grow average revenue per operating bed by 7 to 8% annually. The company sold its Gulf operations for $1.2 billion, distributing 118 rupees per share as a special dividend to shareholders. We recommend a base case fair value of Rs 489 per share. That is all for this week. Do refer to the detailed disclaimer on your screens. The securities discussed in the presentation were for information and educational purposes only. Thank you.